Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about what happened to the market during past couple of days, why people started to panic and market started to drop, and whether market is going to crash or not. If you were following the news, you probably heard about the word Treasury Yield. In this video, I'm going to talk about why people were so concerned about this and why the raising value of Treasury Yield can cause a panic in investor. So basically, when Treasury Yield increases, that means that there is a good chance that banks increase the interest rate. So what's going to happen if banks increase the interest rate? So during pandemic, a lot of businesses had a struggle. They went through lockdown, so they lost revenue. What did they do first? They went and got a loan from the banks. So now higher interest rate means that they have to give more money back to the banks. So that puts them at a higher risk of bankruptcy. When businesses file for bankruptcy, that means that people are going to lose their job. So when people are going to lose their job, that means that they're not going to have any income. They're going to lose their buying power, and that's going to slow the GDP growth. The second group that are going to be affected by this higher interest rate from banks are the people that are planning to buy a house. So that means that now they have to pay higher price for their mortgage. That means that they can't easily buy a house, or they have to go for cheaper houses. This alone gonna cause a rocket market for housing, and it's also gonna cause a slow growth for GDP. There was also a third reason that caused the panic in the market. So Biden had a plan to increase the minimum wage to $15, and that could affect the market negatively. Here is why. The industry that is paying the most minimum wage is the food industry. So this is the industry that got hit the most during pandemic. Imagine if they are forced to pay higher wages to their employee, what they're gonna do? They're either going to shut down or they're gonna let go of a lot of people. That's gonna cause a massive number of unemployment, and it's going to negatively impact the market. Last week, we got a news that Biden's plan to increase the minimum wage got denied, and we immediately saw a drop in Treasury yield price. As we saw a drop in Treasury yield value, we can expect the market to recover slowly. Now, let's look at some technical analysis of S&P 500. As you can see that S&P 500 is still in an uptrend, and it's holding the bottom line perfectly. The bottom line is at around 375, 380, which is the support, and I expect us to see a bounce back or it consolidate here for a while before it bounce back. So during past couple of days, I wasn't really buying into the market, and I was being patient with the market because I'm waiting for the confirmation that it can hold this support before I get in and start trading or investing again. At the end, I'm gonna watch S&P 500 graph closely, and if we saw the bottom line trend and support is broken, we're probably gonna start a downtrend. So I will look into cutting loss in all my position and wait and be patient with the market to find the bottom for a better re-entry. Thanks for watching. I have a free Discord that I send live signals when I buy, when I sell. I also answer any questions that you guys might have. I leave the link down in the description, and until next time, let's trade smart.